Hello. I welcome you all back to the ocean where Daphiel resides. Good morning, good evening, good afternoon. Welcome back, Rad. Hello. I was preparing earlier. Sorry. And welcome to the ocean. Hello. I'm not sure if I should call you ugly, but that's your name. So I just don't want to be rude. I'm gonna move myself a little bit. There you go. Was not centered for some reason. Also, yeah, thank you for tuning in, Red. Thank you. And I welcome you back to the ocean. Hello, good evening, good afternoon, good morning, depending on your time. Happy Wednesday to you. Well, it's Wednesday already for me. Maybe for some of you it is still Tuesday, but it doesn't matter. In the ocean, there's no time zone, there's no different day, so let's just call it Tuesday. Or Wednesday. Tuesday? Anyway, how are you guys? How are you guys doing? I hope you guys are doing well. And yeah, today's plan is to draw the YCH version of Fuwawa. So last weekend, I was trying a little bit, tweaking a little bit, trying to understand what's the size for wallpaper, like, you know, phone wallpaper, and then also iPad, well, more like tablet wallpaper. And it took me, I guess, like several tries. I'm not gonna lie, it wasn't in one go because I was struggling. Apparently, because you know, nowadays phones have a lot of sizes. They have a lot of varieties in screen sizes. Some of them are small, some of them are big. Also, welcome back to the ocean, CMX Third. Welcome. Okay, ladies, streaming again. Yes, today is the schedule for my stream. So just in case for you guys who are pretty new to the channel, my name is Daphiel. I'm a Norika, soon to be human. Sometimes when I'm dry, if I'm wet, then I'm a fish, basically, huh? And I do stream every Wednesday, Thursday, and Friday, 12 p.m. UTC+7, or for you guys who live on the other side of the world, it'll be 10 p.m. PST on Tuesday, Wednesday, and Thursday. There we go. And I mostly do art. Sometimes I do play games, but well, I guess like 80% of the time I draw. And yeah, might as well say that I do have a Discord server, so feel free to join. You don't really have to join, it's okay. But Discord and Twitter are the two platforms that I'm mostly active, I guess. And then also I post my schedule there, so if you wanna, you know, keep up with me, feel free to join my Discord server. I already updated and added a new command here, so if you type exclamation mark Discord, there we go, you can get the link to the Discord server. And for my Twitter, exclamation mark Twitter, it's there. So yeah, also welcome back, Unknown. Welcome back. How are you doing? Good evening, good morning, good afternoon. So yeah, feel free to join the Discord server. And I also do open commission. If you want to check what type of commission I'm opening, feel free to head on to my vgen.co/Daphielorca. Or if you want to, you know, ask me, not going through VGen, you can DM me on Twitter, even though, you know, sometimes Twitter's DM is full of bots and I have a little bit of, what you call that again, trust issue with Twitter DMs. But yeah, basically that's the self-promotion time. Oops, I hit my mic, I'm sorry. And yeah, today I was sketching a little bit yesterday, and then I couldn't finish it earlier today because I had to cook some, I guess like brunch, because I was so hungry for some reason. I have no idea why. So yeah, I had my brunch. I have my cup of coffee over here, and then I'm basically ready to yap and draw. The whole week, so this whole week will be art stream, like full of art stream, which means it'll be also yapping stream, yapping day. Chill drawing time, because most of the time when I'm drawing, I yap, and also it's the most chill time of my day, I guess. Breakfast and lunch. Yes, it's too late for, I guess, like to be called breakfast, but it's pretty much too early to be called lunch. So it is brunch. So yeah. As you can see, last time I finished Mokoko wallpaper. Well, not really wallpaper. It's supposed to be a name card that I made for myself. But I feel like, you know what? This is actually pretty cute and a good idea, I guess, for me personally, you know, to make it as a wallpaper. And then yeah, I decided to make, I guess, like a series again that I guess I will put on my shop later on. It's a wallpaper. I'm planning to make it suitable for phones and also tablet. I'm not sure about desktop, but yeah, I've been struggling with the designs of the wallpaper for phones, guys, because like I've been right now my phone is iPhone Pro Max 13 Pro Max, sorry, there you go. And then you know how the sizes are just like different from phone to phone, and even though it's the same brand, different tab has different screen size. And yeah, I was struggling. I had no idea which pixel I had to use, like how big it's supposed to be. And then, well, I finally found it. I'm not sure if it's like a one-fit-all. I hope so. If it, I guess I need to test on several gadgets, several phones first, just to make sure. I mean, it works pretty well on my end, on my phone, but I'm not sure if it works on the other phones other than mine. So yeah. What is your food? I had spaghetti. I know it's pretty early to have a spaghetti, but that's like what I have on my fridge. And it's like a, I guess like a little, not really leftover, but it's Italian spaghetti. Yeah, Italian spaghetti. Well, it's like a homemade, not really a homemade, to be honest. So all you have to do is just like boil the pasta, and then there's a pre-made sauce that you can buy on the supermarket. You can just heat that, add some minced beef, and yeah, it's pretty much that. Add a little butter, and then, you know, some sprinkles of, not really sprinkles, quite a lot of cheese, because I love cheese. And yeah, salt and pepper, and then it's good. Spaghetti is carbohydrate, I think it's so good. Yeah, it's carbo, so I guess like it can, you know, like kind of withheld my stomach until a little late in the afternoon or almost at the evening. So yeah, I don't know how long this stream gonna last though. I mean, usually it'll be 2 hours, but if I yap a lot, it'll be 3 hours or more. So yeah. Also, welcome back, Marcus. Welcome back. How are you doing? How's it been going? It's been going well. How are you though? Also, welcome to the stream, Ezekiel. Welcome. Oh, nice! Congratulations for getting the star. Have you tried Filipino style spaghetti? No. I never seen quite a lot of Filipino restaurants here, to be honest. Or I don't know where they are. You know what, let me actually try to open Google Maps just in case. Filipino restaurants here. I guess like there are some, but not a lot. So far, this is only like what, 3? And they're not like specifically Filipino restaurant. So yeah, I didn't even think Asia had South American cuisine. South American, they do. I mean, if I'm not mistaken, some countries in Southeast Asia at least have the Nando's. It's supposed to be a South American one, right? Correct me if I'm wrong though. Do you like sweets? Depends. If it has chocolate in it, then yes, I do like sweets. But if it's like there's a lot of cream in it, and then like there's too many buttercreams, I'm not really a big fan of buttercreams, to be honest. Like it tastes butter, but bland. Doesn't have any taste on it. I'm like, well, yeah. Well, cakes are okay. I like strawberry shortcakes, but I don't like. It's not that I don't like. It's just like, you know, if I see strawberries, those are not the first fruit that I will pick. But if it's on a strawberry shortcake, then I will pick it. By the way, unrelated, but I love the full-bodied art you did. The one with the green hair that isn't chibi. Full-body art? Oh, you mean the fairy one? My OC? Is that what you mean? If you do Filipino spaghetti, it is a little bit sweet. Ooh. I mean, food-wise, like not dessert-wise, I'm not really a big fan of sweet food. Like, I guess like cuisines that have like a sweetness to it. I'm like, yeah, no, I prefer salty and sour. Sour is fine for me. Sour is fine. Salty is definitely my go-to. And then I guess like what's you call it? Savory? Yeah, savory. Oh, this one! Yeah, it's my OC. She's called Aqua. Simply because I'm born on March and Aquamarine is like the birthstone of March. So yeah, as simple as that. She was actually my first character that I made ever since I was like a kid. I made a comic based on her. She was the main character, and then I have no idea where the comic is right now, so yeah. I'd much rather have chocolate. Yeah, chocolate is like, I don't know, it's like the if you don't know what to do with your dessert or anything, just add chocolate to it and then it'll be good. Like, it'll taste really good. I don't know you made OCs beyond your Vtuber. Well, it's not like I deliberately made it. It's because I remember she was like my character that sorry, what I meant was like the first character that I made. There you go. And yeah, you know, back in the days where Wings Club and then Flying Girls, like, you know, those with wings, Powerpuff Girls, and then also what else? I guess like Mermaid Melody was also playing a part of it. Magical Girls are just basically my childhood, and then I was like, what if I am a magical girl, you know, like me as a little orca, small orca, thinking that I can grow wings, and then I just drew. I guess like I drew myself in a with wings, basically. Well, before I never colored my aqua like OC. She was black and white, not colored at all. Well, because you know I was drawing with pencil and then stuff like that. No coloring, and then I was like, you know what? Maybe might as well choose some colors when I start to learn digital art. So yeah, there you have it. Maybe next stream I will draw while you are doing an art stream and send it. Oh sure, feel free to send it on Discord. Yes. So if you haven't realized that, there's like a channel called Art and Photos. So any type of art that you draw, make sure this is not an AI, okay? And then if it's like a picture like a photo that you took and you wanna share it to us, feel free to do that. It's like an open, you know, not open. Oh my goodness, my tongue and my brain. Open channel, there you go. You know what you mean? She was a fairy before you started loving underwater aesthetic. Yes, I guess. Well, but even before, I know that, you know, aquamarine's like bluish and then super pale blue. I guess like that's also where it's like my love for water element, like everything about water comes from. Because in my imagination before, and also in the comic that I made, Aqua, the OC, my OC, she can control water, and then she's basically a water fairy. And yeah, I guess like that's where the, you know, the water aesthetic stems from, and then I've become an orca for some reason, not a human. Question I've been wondering, what is that scarf around your neck for? It's just for clothing? There's no purpose for it, to be honest. I guess like it's just my mama, my friend who drew this model, think that, you know, maybe adding a scarf would be cuter. And yeah, before it was pretty naked, to be honest. Like my model doesn't have anything, and then she was like, you know what, I'm gonna add something blue, because she knew that I liked blue, you know. And yeah, but don't expect that too much. My art style is a bit chaotic, you know. I only use it. That's fine, no problem with that. Like pen doesn't have to be digital art, like even traditional art. Yes, please do post it. So yeah, feel free to do what you call that again? To post your art there. It just exists, probably. Yeah, it is. It just exists there. Well, in my lore, well, the scarf was the thing that I bought with the, you know, the plankton that I was collecting throughout the year, and I finally bought a scarf so that I'm pretty different from the other orcas, because, you know, there's only one orca who uses or wears a scarf, and that's me. Huh? Alva, you were self-made. Not this one though. Not this one, not this model. This model was made by my friend. Her Twitter handle is... I think she changed her Twitter handle. I posted on my description box who's the rigger and also who's the artist for this model. Is it expensive? Well, considering that one plankton equals $10, 10 USD dollars, you know, US dollars, so Last time, if I remember correctly, this scarf cost around 3,000, so yeah. Yeah. Speaking of clothes, is your beret? How do you pronounce beret though? Beret? 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 A part of your model, or just it's just for the thumbnail so that you can know it's an art stream? I don't know why, but in my imagination and also in my brain, every single time like people when they're saying like art or something art related, you know, painting, drawing, I always think of that hat for some reason, like the beret. How do you pronounce that? Wait, actually, Google, help me. How do you pronounce it? Beret? How does the French? Beret. I like how, so like in Google, it's just like the word beret is typically pronounced as beret in American English and beret in British. While in French, it's beret with a silent T. I have no idea, probably butchered it, so. Oh, beret. Okay, that's how you pronounce it. Also, welcome back, Rabbit Rainbow. Welcome back to the ocean. It's pronounced where the T is silent. Yeah, I realized that some T are silent in French. Words are hard, very hard. More like languages are hard in general. So yeah. Let me take a sip of my coffee and then let's jump into the art session while we yap. So, I'm a little bit... oh my god, my desk is pretty much like very cluttered right now. I haven't... it's not like I haven't cleaned it, it's just like my items are everywhere. Haha. Oh no. You cannot see it! Oh no! My bad. Oh my goodness, there you go. Oh, moved a little bit. Magic chat so that I can see. Are you done with the sketch? No, I'm not done. The hair is, I guess it's done, but not the clothes. The clothes is not done. So today is sketching plus, well, I guess like a little bit of line art, because I'm pretty sure, I'm coping by the way, I'm pretty sure I can finish the sketch on stream today. I like the little splash transition. I know, right? Fun fact, it's free. So big thanks to... oh my god. I'm sorry, I always forgot. There we go. Spooky! Spooky! Spooky's the one who made Stinger and it's free on Kofi. So yeah. I guess like, I'm really glad that there are artists who make free assets, you know? So that, I guess small VTubers can... they can, what you call it again? Try without having to pay. Okay, there we go. So this is pretty much how the hair looks like. It looks a little bit rough, I know. Don't worry. Everything will make sense later on, because you know, most of the time that's how art is. So I'm going to draw You believe you can finish it? Okay. Is this another OC? Nope. So, as the title said, it is Fuwawa, 3rd generation of Hololive English talent. Last time I made the wait, let me actually hide this real quick. Just a little bit, so that I don't open weird stuff. Oh no, I didn't save that. I get that. Oh, never mind. Oh, there you go. Haha. Oopsies. So this is the final version, not the final, the finished version of Mokoto, the pink guard dog, and then I'm drawing her twin sister right now. But there you go. I probably need to save this later on, but well. So yeah. There we go. I know that feeling, just trust the process. Yup, exactly. Trust the process is an important thing. Especially when you're drawing. By the way, you have the most pleasant background music I've ever heard. It's very satisfying. I know, right? Serum Love. I am butchering the name. So yeah, Serum is the name of the creator. They also make free copyrighted music that they upload on their Ko-fi. So yeah, pretty much every single thing in my stream is free, guys. Not serum! Serum! Oh my goodness. Okay, this is my most hated part. I always have a hard time drawing ruffles, by the way. Like ruffles are ruffles are my enemy. Yeah, 0. I mean, I have no idea how to pronounce the name though, but yeah, that's the coffee name. Also, I think ooh. I guess I need to draw like a little straight line. Which is really hard, by the way. Straight line is like... Straight line and ruffles. I don't know. I feel like straight lines are kind of hard to draw. Look at that! I'm struggling with straight lines! Holy! You know what? It's not really a straight line, so... Straight line is pain for me. Oh yeah. I guess like even if you have stabilizer on, doesn't mean that you will make a good straight line. By the way, do let me know if my volume is too loud or too small, or maybe like the background music is too loud. Because I wanna, you know, I wanna make sure that you guys have a really good and cozy time, not the blasting music on your ears. It's fine? Okay, good. Even though I have a ruler, sometimes the line is still not straight. I don't know why. Maybe... Wait. Because this thing actually happened to me though. I have astigmatism, right? And I mean, it's not really that big. It's only like minus 0.5 each eye. But it does affect me when I'm using a ruler. So like, most of the time I have to make sure that the ruler is straight by making sure that, you know, I align it with the paper, and then I slowly glide the ruler up until like the height that I want. Because astigmatism does make you look lines a little bit, not really wonky, but it's not a straight line. So for example, right? For example, if like the line is straight, right? Oh my god. Not me trying to... Okay, just as example, this is a straight line. Well, sometimes though, people with astigmatism will look, the line will go like this. So like just a tiny bit of, you know, like slightly slanted to another side, I guess. So yeah. That's like the part where I'm like, okay, I get it. Yeah, really. That's why I don't really like using ruler anytime, anywhere. Because I don't know if it's like a straight or not, you know. Maybe like just like maybe 1 millimeter differences, but still it's not a straight line if it's like different, you know, like if there's like 1 millimeter difference or 2 millimeter differences. And you never fail at the cozy part. Oh, thank you. Oh my god, I don't know why, but these days I've been thinking of recording ASMR videos of me drawing. Like, no talking, nothing. Just I'm gonna record with my phone while I'm drawing. But the thing is, I'm really new with the recording with phone thing where everything can be picked up by your phone's mic. And I haven't watched a lot of drawing ASMR videos too much, to the point that what kind of background noises that is okay to be put inside of the video. It's just like an idea that I've been thinking for like several days, to be honest. And then I also thought of like getting a mic, but then I was like, you know what? I probably gotta save. Or maybe, you know, just use something that I have instead of like buying any stuff. So yeah. Just in case if one day or in the near future I will or like I uploaded an ASMR, oh my god, an ASMR video. There we go. Oh my goodness. Words very hard. And what was I saying? Yeah, don't be surprised with that, because that's been in my wish list and my plan for the past several days. Honestly, around here, even if it's late for your American coughs, I cannot believe anyone would come here and not feel safe or want to start. Oh my god, if people want to start drama, I'm gonna bite them. I'm gonna bite them, smack them with my tail, like, you know, that one orca that plays around with the seal, and then I'm gonna yeet them out of the ocean. Goodbye. This part of the ocean doesn't accept drama. What about soft karaoke? What is soft karaoke? Is it like a singing with a low volume, or... I've never heard of that term before, so... Like your YouTube short, yeah. So it's pretty much like the longer version of my YouTube short. I like how you also have typo when you're typing ASMR. Just like I had a typo when I was trying to speak ASMR. Karaoke where you sing, okay, but in a soft voice, perfect for ASMR. Oh, the thing is, I don't know if I'm good with singing. That's the thing. I don't want to break people's eardrum because of my voice. I know I suck at mobile. Oh, that's fine. I mean, I'm pretty much suck at typing anywhere because of the fins, you know. It's pretty hard to type with fins. Yeah. I did try though, like I did try several times recording with my phone, and then because like most of the time when I record for my YouTube shorts, right, I removed the what you call that, like the audio part, so just leave the visual part. And then I edit it. It's not like a heavy editing, to be honest. I just cut and paste. Cut and link the next part where I want to put it on my short. That's it. And yeah, pretty much. I wonder if like people would like to watch like a longer version of you know, what you call that again? Art progress, where you can see all of the process that I have when I'm drawing. So yeah. Me, the problem is the autocorrect. Oh, I hate autocorrect. I always turn off the autocorrect though. No matter what phone, no matter where it is, I always turn it off. It's annoying. Wait, do you guys use autocorrect? Cause me, I mean, I guess like I'm not used with it ever since I had a phone. So yeah, and well, most of the time, the thing is I don't type in English. That's the thing. That's why I guess like that's also one of the reasons why I turned off my autocorrect. Yes, I do. I didn't even know. You can turn it off, yes. Every phone, I'm pretty sure Android, iPhone, or like the non-stock Android phones, you can turn it off. Even though the place, I mean, definitely it'll be on the settings, but I'm not sure like which part of the settings. So I guess like you have to tweak a little bit or maybe type autocorrect. I use that one sometimes. Ah, interesting though. Yeah, I guess like one of the reasons why I turned off my autocorrect is pretty much I don't type in English, and even if I type in my language, you know, I don't use the proper words or like languages for it. I use a dialect. I guess like a sub-language, if you would call it. So yeah. I thought you mostly type in English? Not really. I mean, not with my family. Not with my friends. I guess like I do type in English I mean in Discord, yes, and Twitter, yes, but like other social medias, my WhatsApp, my Line, nope. I don't type in English. So yeah, that's pretty much it. I'm gonna draw a little bit of ruffle over here. I mean, it's not really that visible though, because kind of reminds me of a bit, actually. Yeah, I kind of like how it goes, to be honest. So let me clean up a little bit. If I'm not mistaken, the only part that I need to draw is I guess I will just leave it there. It doesn't matter. Okay. Save that real quick, and then oh, hair accessories, of course. Oh, let's talk about that. Oh, hello, welcome to the ocean. Tasteful thickness, welcome. Mika Picasso sensei, no. Oh my god, I love her art though. I love her drawings. So it's like, I don't know, the colors are just like amazing. They can blend bright colors together and make a really good art, you know. You just type in English where you do, because those places are mostly English speakers. Yeah, pretty much that. It's more like if I need to type in English, I type in English, but if I don't, then I type in my language. I guess like like what you said, it depends on where where or like what platform and what or like who's the audience, you know. if the audience are like mostly English speakers or people who basically international people, I guess, like, you know, not local, I would speak in English just in case they don't understand, you know. Your sketch is like a line art. Thank you. I mean, I did try drawing with a pretty messy sketch, and it kind of makes my head hurt when I try to draw the line art. Her art is like those pop string toys that explode. I know, right? It's like, I didn't know that Mika Picasso Sensei is the artist for Hako's Bells from Hololive. I was like, oh, that's so amazing though. But yeah, her art is just like chef's kiss. So I'm gonna draw this band-aid. Question though, is Band-Aid an actual name of the brand, or it's the what you call that again? The name of the thing. I'm not quite good at the English language. Neither do I. I guess I would say I'm decent enough. I'm not gonna say that I'm the best at it, you know. There are some terms, there are some words, there are some things that I don't know what that is about, or also, whoa, I just see the caterpillar again. Also, welcome back to the Ocean Democratic. I saw your caterpillar, I was like, wait, that's not a Pokemon? Oh my goodness. But yeah, there's like quite a lot of English terms and words that I legitimately don't understand. But if it's like if you put it on a context, or like, you know, in a sentence, I probably will be able to guess it from the context. So let me copy that. Oops. Okay. What else do I miss though from this? Oh! I just realized the headband is missing the horn part. I honestly couldn't even tell the difference between line art and sketch with your quality. Oh, thank you. Well, you would know if it's a sketch if it's blue. You know, like if I'm using this textured pen, I guess. So like, it's not clean like line art like this. You know, like it has jagged, what you call that, edges like this. It's a sketch. But if it's like a really clean, no jagged lines, and it's brown, then you would know it's a line art. Have fun drawing. Thank you. How's your day, Democratic? Welcome back to the shit. And then... Wait, no. Yeah, I guess that's okay. And no. There you go. Oh, this is the top. Okay. Pretty much done for the sketch. And then for the line frame, I will have... I guess I don't really need the base, right? Yeah. Turn these off. Turn these off. I mean, do I really need to? I don't think so. I guess I can. Yeah. Sorry. I was trying to... Okay. Going back to reading chat. The words just appeared on my head even though I don't know what the meaning is. Sometimes that happens too, yeah, especially like if I've heard it somewhere and then, okay, so it's like, you know, pretty much this is what the thing means, and then you, I guess like you just kind of like base it with the, what you call it? Like the context, and then, yeah. You krill my family. This great disrespect. What? What did I kill? Oh, Jirachi is sleeping. That's so cute. While I'm thinking about it, if I didn't say this before, you're... Oh, thank you. Thank you, Marcus. Thank you. Thank you. I don't know how it feels to be someone's Oshi, but I guess like thank you very much for even how would I put it? Considering, I guess? Considering me as an Oshi? So yeah. Let's start with the hair. I wonder if this would be thick enough. I guess like a little bit thicker would be fine. And yeah, you will definitely see how I'm struggling to make a line here. Can't wait for your new model. Same, to be honest, same. I'm still working on something, to be honest. And so I'm guessing like next month should be able to, you know, debut Daphiel 2.0. Next month is like the fastest. Well, if things doesn't go with my plan, then it'll probably take, or it'll be in August. Even though I'm not gonna lie, I really want to use the human model because it's way more expressive than this one, and yeah, I kind of want you guys to see more expression coming from this work. So yeah. I will still be an orca. I will still be an orca. It's just like, you know, I'm no longer in the ocean, basically. So yeah. You are welcome. By the way, Oshi means someone you greatly respect, like, or admire. Kamiyoshi is the word for favorite. Yeah, still. It's like, even if someone is like considering me as someone, you know, like they admire or they like or they respect, it's, I guess, like, what if I can put it like in a really simple way, it makes me smile really big, like a huge grin, like but my orca can't smile, but so yeah, he. I didn't know you were gonna re-debut. Well, I guess before, it's been like quite a while since I didn't update you guys about the model. Sometimes I did though, sometimes probably I forgot. Well, the model is now finished, rigged, and then they're, like, I already played around with it, to be honest. And I guess, like, yeah, there's just one thing that I'm still prepared. Well, not really only one thing. There are, like, I guess 3 or 4 things that I need to prepare for the model reveal. I guess you already know what the model looks like, right? But there's some stuffs that I'm pretty sure you don't know about. It's a secret. So yeah, please do wait for it because I added that like last minute, and then even though if you know how the model looks like, doesn't mean you guys know how it'll be at the end, okay? Wink. You're welcome, by the way. Oh, sorry, I read the same message again. Next month, yeah. Either next month or August. I guess like late July or early August would be safe. There's like some, yeah, basically some stuff. Also, welcome to the Ocean Red. Hello. Hello. Honestly, it boggles the mind how people would not like you and why. You have nothing dislikable. Well, I guess people have preferences, right? For example, they don't like, I guess it's just like preference. They don't really like to watch cozy streams. They like the hype and high energy ones. Or like they like the gaming, you know, the gaming streaming. They don't really like watching people drawing. Down to preferences, of course. Is the re-debut why you haven't had your human model for a while yet? Wait, what? Oh, you mean like the re-debut plan? Why I haven't used the model? Yes. Pretty much, yeah. Cause like, you know, it's a new model and then it's been like years since I'm stuck in this flappy boing boing with fins. What I meant by boing boing is my stomach, okay? Not the thing that you think about. I want to, you know, wrap the new design or like the new model in a good wrapping, good package so that I can present it to you in a presentable way. So yeah. Adorable little orca. I know, right? This little orca in my head is like, uh-huh. Where is an artist hat for little orca Bobo? No, there's no artist hat for Mochi. It'll be too big for Mochi. Oh, thank you. Thank you. Yeah. Oh wait, I have the perfect voice that I can use for this sentence. Don't forget to like and retake. Don't forget to like and subscribe. Make sure to ring the bell so that you don't forget any type of streams or things from Daphiel. Oh my goodness, anyway, let's go back to this drawing. I can also even make it like a little bit lower. Don't forget to like the stream and subscribe. Make sure to ring the bell so that you don't miss any kind of notifications from Daffy. Thank you. Oh my god, I sound so silly. Wait, by the way, let me turn on my AC because it's really hot. Wait, BRB. Probably because I laughed too much, that's why. I'm starting to get really hot. Mostly anyway. You'll probably not get notified of every short if you do at all. That's how it's always been. I guess, yeah, even if you post a video, I don't think YouTube will what you call that again? Give a notification to you, right? Okay, I will say I'm not really familiar with how people give notifications to you, even if you're subscribed to them. Cause like, I guess it depends on how you put your account, right? If it's like on a private setting or not. If it's not private, then yes, people can send notifications to you. But if you privated your account, I don't think that works. No matter what kind of like what kind of video it is. You're on an Orca Express airspace. Make sure to like and subscribe. Wait, airspace in the ocean? I guess it'll be what you call that again? Submarine. As silly as it is, I genuinely see voice acting potential. To be honest though, I do like trying different type of voices, even though just for fun, I guess. So yeah. I guess like voice acting is pretty fun. Fun to use, not very fun to use, fun to do. Adorable little orca Bobo. I just want to squeeze it till. Hey, don't pop it! Don't kill Mochi! She's my friend! Also, welcome to the Ocean Pixel. Welcome. What's the slot thing? So the slot is where you can gamble, basically. Gamble your plankton, whether you lose it or you double it, basically. No regular videos always work. Oh, does that include live? Or only, like, you know, long form videos? It's just shorts that YouTube has a hard time notifying. I see. Interesting though. What are plankton? Plankton is the currency in the ocean. Just in case you don't know. So we pay everything with plankton, and we also eat the plankton. So I guess like some people said it's an edible currency, edible money. Or remember, you can change the model of your Pokemon. Exactly. Yep. All you have to do is just type exclamation mark space the name of the Pokemon. Oh, you know what? I actually forgot to add like the newer generation of the Pokemon. I'm sorry. I was about to add it, but then... Yeah. Fish brain always forgets about some stuff, you know? And yes, that includes live streams. Oh! Interesting. Let's go gambling. No, no, no. Gambling is bad. Okay, gambling is bad. You should not gamble, guys. I guess if look, I mean, to be honest though, I've never gambled like in real life in a casino. Of course, in games, like sure, that if you count that, but like in real life, gamble with money. Nope, I've never done that. Do I want to try? Not really. I'm not really that curious, by the way. So yeah. You love gambling? I do hope that's in terms of games, not in real life. That's, you know, I mean, let's be honest, right? Nowadays, what type of game doesn't have gacha system in the game? Almost every game, especially the mobile games, they have the gacha system. Like gacha here, gacha there. Even the oh my god, what you call that again? The Labubu and the crybaby thing. It's also a gacha. Gacha is everywhere in our real life now. That's crazy. Oh hi Edwin, welcome to the ocean. Welcome back, welcome back. Gacha is live? No, gacha is not. Gacha is not live, bro. What kind of things can you buy? I never even knew you had a currency to buy stuff on it. Well, it's from the stream avatar. I'm not really sure what you can buy. To be honest, it was supposed to be you should have been able to buy like clothing, but I don't really think it works on YouTube. That's the problem, you know. Also, welcome back to the ocean, Anna. Welcome. So yeah, I did try to look about it, like what you can buy, what stuff you can buy from the stream avatar, and it only works on Twitch. Also, welcome back to the ocean fish. I mean, welcome back. What? My welcome to the ocean. Oh my goodness, there we go. Fishes eat cheeses. That's the first time I've ever heard fish eat cheese, but okay, welcome to the ocean where Daphiel resides. I mean, you're a fish, so technically welcome back to the ocean. MMORPGs are good at not having... Oh yeah, well... I would say MMORPGs do have gacha, but it's like more of an RNG type instead of like, you know, an actual gacha where you spend money on it. RNG still counts as gacha, right? Gacha is mid. And yes, yeah. I guess yeah, you can say that. I don't understand the Labubu. Oh, no worries. No worries, me too. I mean, no offense to people who like Labubu. Let me be honest here, I have no idea where the cute part of it. Like, Lulu the pig, sure, it's cute, it's adorable, it's a pig. Okay, yeah, sure. Labubu, you guys are you know, you guys are paying a ton shit of money just because a very famous K-pop idol wears it, and then you became FOMO, you know, fear of missing out, and then you just buy the Labubu thing, and then it became like a viral thing. It doesn't make sense to me. I'm like, really? It's not cute, bro. If you wanna, I don't know, if you wanna buy something or like gacha something cute. Or maybe, I don't know, husbands, waifus maybe? But that ugly thing, I don't know, man. I'm sorry if I offend everyone who likes Labubu, but yeah. That's my take. I'm broke because of gambling. Oh no, well here, I mean, you can gamble your plankton and you can also eat it, so I guess you can never be broke from it? Do you know the gacha life? What is the gacha life? Is that a term? Ocean fish. Fish is from the ocean, yeah. I mean, not all fish, but most of the fish are from the ocean. I like gacha games, but I'm always free to play over paying for it. I don't care as much about what I get as I do the storyline and world the games are set in. That's a nice, that's a nice thing you have there. Because some people, well, like me, I mean, I'm gonna be honest here, sometimes I don't have the patience, If the game is grinding, then I guess sometimes it's fine, but if the game is not grinding and then I have to wait, I have stamina on it, I can't really, spend a lot of hours playing the game because it's stamina limited, yeah. There's a tendency of me to swat because I don't have that patience. Yeah, Sam, I don't know why Labubu is so popular. Neither do I, no worries. Subjective art has ruined society. I guess you're right, yeah. If you have too much trouble pronouncing my name, just call me Fish. Okay, I'll call you Fish. To be honest though, it's the E and the S. Too many E and too many S's makes me confused. You know what? Sometimes I wonder if I actually have a am I dyslexic? Because not really most times, but sometimes I read words and so for example, there's a word, right? I don't know what kind of word it is. I read it pretty fast, and then in my brain it registered as something else, and then I have to make a double take or double look to make sure if I read it correctly, and then apparently I read it wrong the first time. That's why I wonder if I'm actually dyslexic, but yeah, either that or maybe I read things too fast so that the brain and the eyes kind of process different things. Daffy is a sellout? Gacha Life is a game that had a cute art style. But be careful if you search for Gacha Life, there's some dark side. Ooh, you make me curious. Wait. If it's a bit dangerous, I'm gonna... Oh, it's a... Hey, it sounds really cute though. Like the chibi art. Kind of looks cute. Wait, you guys know about Gacha Life? Am I the only one who doesn't know what a Gacha Life is? This is actually the first time I've ever heard about it though. Did you know there are Disney Gacha games? Yeah. I mean, Disney Tsum Tsum is a gacha game that I've been playing since 2014. I mean, I kind of stopped playing in 2021, I guess. It goes on and off, but it's pretty much a gacha game. Even if you use real money, it doesn't mean that you will get a guarantee of, of the character that you want, or the Tsum Tsum that you want. And then there's also, if I'm not mistaken, Disney Magic Kingdom. The one that my mom plays. Yeah, she it's actually a pretty funny... Sorry, I'm about to cough and laugh at the same time. It's actually pretty funny because I was the one who played Disney Magic Kingdom on my phone. And then my mom was like, oh my god, what kind of game is that? That looks so cute, right? This happened like years ago. I don't remember when the first time I played it. And then I stopped playing. And my mom still plays the game up until this very second. She's like cap level. I don't know how many characters she has right now. And then she actually spends money there. I'm surprised, coming from my mom. I'm like, you spend money on games? Really? She was like, yeah, I almost get the character and then like it's almost done. So I have to, pay a little bit. Just like a tiny bit. I mean, sure. It's just like, I don't know, it's just something that I didn't expect from my mom, to be honest. She's not a gamer, by the way. She's not a gamer. She's just like, I guess she likes that type of game that, where you can just where she can just tell the characters to do and then leave the game, and then several hours she goes back to the game and then the character is done doing the job. So basically, yeah. Bro, you're lucky you haven't heard of Gacha. I've never heard of it, to be honest. Like, I thought Gacha life would be, the type of term, I guess. It's like your life is like a gacha. That's what I thought it would be, but apparently it's a game. Oh, I don't know about that. I didn't know Tsum Tsum was gacha. Oh, Tsum Tsum is a heavily gacha game. It's like a pretty subtle, to be honest. So like you pull, I mean, to be honest, it's a grindable thing. You need 30,000 coins. 30,000 coins to open one box, and then, well, it was pretty easy, to be honest. I'm not gonna lie, it was pretty easy to get like a Tsum Tsum. But nowadays they have like almost 300 or 400 Tsum Tsums in total, I guess, like more. So, and in one box, one Tsum Tsum chance is like 0 or 1 point something. So basically it's super small chance for you to get the one that you want. So even if it's like rated up 9% compared to, I don't know, 40 Tsum Tsums, you wouldn't go, I wouldn't call it like pretty high, Then again, I never played. There's two other called, Twisted Wonderland is not available in my country, so I never played that. But I know it's a good game. And Disney Pixel RPG or something like that. I never heard of that either. Disney Pixel RPG? Yep, Disney Magic Kingdoms is my mom's favorite game now. Yeah, at least she never heard of the crazy dark side of Gacha Life. I guess I'm kind of lucky. I never heard of it, I guess. Also, hello, Buzzy Bee. Welcome to the ocean. Hello. Mumiel is a Disney adult, confirmed. Yes. I guess like my family, me, my aunt, my youngest aunt, and my mom, the three of us are Disney girls. I mean, I grew up with Disney movies, guys. And the three of us, we are a big fan of Disneyland, especially the one in Tokyo Disneyland and Disney Sea, so yep. I mean, we almost never been into any type of, what you call that again? Not really drama, but like heated arguments regarding Disney, whatever. I'm like, yeah, you do you. If you don't like Disney, sure. I won't hate you because of that. Art Life Orca gets me ocean cams. Wait, what? We need better SEO. But this is not an ocean cam. This is a what's you call this again? Canvas? There we go. Canvas camp. Oh my goodness. Well, this was fun. I'm gonna play a gacha game. Whoa. Right off the bat, as soon as we finished talking about gacha games, you're gonna play a gacha game? I mean, sure. Make sure to be responsible with your money, though. It kind of reminds me though, like talking about Disneyland. It was like one time. It was like years ago when I was like, I guess like younger. I mean, I'm still young, so technically. It's just like younger than now. Yes. Wink. So the three of us, my mom, my youngest aunt, and me. The three of us are like super close. I feel like my aunt is not an aunt anymore. She feels like a big sister to me, even though our age is like 16 years age gap. We have she's like 16 years older than me. And then excuse me. Sorry. Talk too much. There we go. So we went to holiday together quite a lot of time. Like the three of us. We went to... There was like one time where we went to the US, right? And then we went to... Which one is the biggest Disneyland there? The one in California, right? Not the Florida one. The one where it has MGM, and then Animal Kingdom there. Ooh, I don't remember which one that is. Because I remember there are two Disneyland in the US, right? And then Walt Disney World in Florida. Oh, so the one in Florida is actually bigger? So basically we went there, and then because my mom and my aunt are like pretty much, they love Disney stuffs, right? So we had to rent the stroller. You can rent strollers on Disneyland, by the way. I don't remember if it's like you have to pay it or you have to you can rent it for free. Well, Florida is bigger than Disneyland California, but I don't know about Tokyo. Well, I'm pretty sure Tokyo is definitely smaller than the Florida one because there's only Tokyo Disneyland and Tokyo Disney Sea, not like 4-part like the Florida ones. But yeah, so we, the three of us, rented 2 strollers. Just like baby strollers, just so that we can put our shopping bags there. Like not only one bag, guys, bags. So like when people pass us, like, you know, walk past us, they were like, they had to take a double look, like, huh? They don't have baby, they have bags? Shopping bags? That is crazy. So yeah, that's how the three of us like really love Disney stuffs. It's like the dolls, the plushies, the figurines, and then my aunt is like an avid collector of figurines. She bought like quite a lot of one, so yeah. And I'm like, damn. Not that I remember about it, we were like quite silly, to be honest. Welcome to the Ocean Arkins. Welcome. What is this one? The drawing? The drawing is Fuwawa from Hololive EN 3rd generation. Fuwawa Abyss Guard, in case if you don't know. One of the twins. Last time I made Moko, so I guess like it won't be complete if I don't make the twin sister. So yeah. Welcome to the ocean, though. The jumping game is so rigged. Okay, I'm being kind, so Star Spree! Woo! Good luck. Believe me, heated arguments are the tamest things I've seen out of Disney adults. Strollers seem to always be common with them. Oh, interesting. Wait, what did I miss from the chat? Fun fact, Disney actually has a secret society spread across all its IRL places, from cruises to parks. And it all started in Tokyo Disney Sea. It's called Society of Explorers and Adventurers. That is a smart, what you call that again? Like abbreviation, damn. Thanks for the star, no problem. Star Spree is happening randomly. I'll link a video about the SEA in the Discord. Sure. Oh yeah. I didn't know that quite a lot of people doesn't like Disney adults. I didn't know that it's not really like a negative term, but some people will be like, oh my god, you're a Disney adult? Does that mean you're like, you know, blah blah blah? Like, no. Does that mean that just being a Disney adult is bad? But I'm an adult and I love Disney. I don't mind being called a Disney adult, you know. Goodbye everyone, see you next time. Okay, thank you for hopping in, Unknown. Thank you. Good evening, good afternoon, good morning to you, depending on the time you are right now. There's a reason why Disney adults aren't seen to positively. I'll post a video showing. Okay, sure. Because in my brain, Disney adult equals, you know, someone who loves Disney and then they're like an adult. That's it. Nothing else. Speaking of Disney, have you seen its newest remakes? No. The last movie that I watched, it was Aquaman 2. So you can guess how long I haven't watched movies. The past like 2 years, I guess. I mean, even before, I'm not really a big fan of, but like I'm not, what you call that again? It's not that I don't like watching movies, it's like, it's just not one of my hobbies, you know? Like, sure, I will eat the popcorn, yes, but will I go there? Probably not. I mean, I'm not gonna lie, popcorn, theater popcorn is amazing, so... Oh, I'm not... I see you've been rather out of the loop. Well, I do know that they made remakes, like the Moana. Sorry, not the Moana. Sorry. Oh my god, what? Lilo and Stitch. There you go. And then they also had. I guess like they really like to remake almost everything nowadays, right? I mean, there's a reason why I don't really want to watch Lilo and Stitch, the remake. Simply because they make Stitch ugly. I love Stitch! I don't want to see like the ugly ass Stitch. You're just not an avid moviegoer. Yeah, exactly. I guess I'd rather stay at home rather than spending money going to the cinema. Especially ever since like the Avengers are done. It's been like a long time since I actually go to the movies. To the cinema, actually. Oh, it's raining. The only snacks I get at the movies are M&Ms and Skittles. Ooh, you should try the popcorns. They're like so good. Almost everything, yeah. One remake that really got Disney into trouble was no. I remember reading some news about that. People were like mad because of something. I'm not sure. Oh, right. Little Mermaid also got a remake, right? Little Mermaid. I'm actually the opposite. I'd prefer watching the newest films. I'm interested in on the big screen to make it more. Ah. Then yeah. That works. That works. It's more like there's nothing that makes me really want to watch movies on the cinema, you know. It's like, I don't know, it's not interesting enough, I guess. And then, like, of course, if people still want to watch it, it's also fine. I mean, I also haven't watched like a really, wait, I guess like what famous and hyped animation from my own country. Yeah, I'll probably watch it like, I don't know, in several years, probably. Definitely not now. Even though people are like saying it's really good, whatever. I'm like, sure, okay. They were mad about The Little Mermaid because of who played Ariel being. Yeah. I remember that. Well, I mean, I won't say anything about that. I mean, I have my own opinion, but yeah, I'll just keep it to myself, I guess. It's like, you know, something that I learned from the internet nowadays is that opinions doesn't have to be spoken, doesn't have to be, you know, Sure, you can have your own opinion, but it doesn't have to be publicized. Not everything in your life have to be uploaded on the internet. Okay. There's like, if like for example, if there's like a thing that you don't like about or like you feel like, okay, what I think is about, like, for example, people are saying A and then you disagree with it, you don't have to type that on the internet, you know? It's like you have the control whether to tap it or not, whether to share it or not online. And then once you share it, well, I mean, you share it means you know the consequences, right? Even if like your free speech, right? That's a term. What's the term of it? Free of speech? No, not free of speech. Freedom. What's the term? Oh my god. I don't know. Yeah, that thing. Freedom of expression and also freedom of speech, I guess. It's like even if you have those doesn't mean that you have to share it online, you know. There are some, I guess, like some parts or aspects in life that it's definitely better if you keep it to yourself rather than you post it online and then you will have to face the consequences later on because the thing that you tweeted probably, because of the thing that you post on your Instagram probably. You know, just it's like that picture of several matches, you know, one match is like burned and then it keeps burning until like one people steps back, or like one match is like pulled back. That's just how it is. You don't really have to continue it, right? You have the choice to stop it, but also people be like, no, I can't. My opinion needs to be heard. Up to you then, if you think about that. Sure. You do you. Also, another thing is that nuanced opinions doesn't exist anymore. What is a nuanced opinions? That is a pretty heavy word, I guess. Okay, I just googled it. A viewpoint that acknowledges complexities and oh my god, I can't read. Subtleties of a topic? Oops. Rather than presenting a simplistic or one-sided perspective. Oh yeah, I guess you're right, yeah. I mean, there's nothing like black and white in this world, right? Everything is pretty much the same. Yeah. Let's see. Headband is done, and then if I'm not mistaken, I have the chain on, so I guess I can put it this. Ooh. Well, apparently I have to draw the chain again. Because apparently I merged everything. If I can just trays from my own heart. It's been raining since earlier this morning, and then now it's raining again. And it's really hard, damn. Oops. Okay. For some reason, drawing like the the chain is hard because it's like just full of straight lines. There you go. And then okay. It's done, and then we're through the clothes. I guess like the liner is pretty fast because what I do is just the hair, I guess, and clothes, of course. Yeah, it's starting to get clearer, yes, how it looked like. Wait, like. Also, welcome to the ocean, One Direction Forever. Welcome. Does anyone here like K-pop? Well, I would say like I don't hate it. So it's not that I also like it. I do enjoy it, but I mean, I don't have like a playlist specialized for K-pop. So does that count as liking, or I guess like enjoying? I listen to Kids Bop. What? Does that mean little kids bopping or what? I like in high. Ooh, is that the name of a band? I mean, the group, not the band. Oops. Oh, you also like 1D, but all those are really K-pop. Let's see. I mean, to be honest, I'm okay with like music, like pop music, even though it's not like my favorite, but yeah, I'll listen to it, I don't mind. But I guess like that's like that's it, you know, like I don't really go to a specific group, I guess, or boy band, if that's the correct term. Nor a girl band. I have zero of those. Even like a specific singer, you know, like artist, I don't have that. I don't have like a favorite artist, I guess. Do I have a favorite mangaka though? Yes, I do. But specific like favorite artist or musician? Does Vivaldi count, guys? Because if he counts, then I'll put Vivaldi as like my #1 favorite artist of all time. I'm sorry, I'm more of a classic girl. Classical girl rather than like the pop ones. Kids Bop is family-friendly versions of popular songs, making them appropriate for children to listen. Oh, did they change the lyrics? Because I do know some lyrics nowadays are a little bit, you know, I guess like not safe for kids. And if you talk about like music, my favorite genre of music is actually classical. I know it sounds boring, sounds old, but I don't know, I can focus more when I listen to classical music for some reason. I don't really like blues or jazz though. Like, I don't know. Kinda makes me sleepy and bored in a way. But that's my preferences, you know. So I might be wrong. I guess like the only I legit don't know the newer K-pop idols or band idol group nowadays. I only know like the most popular ones. I think it's like what, like BTS, and then Girls' Generation, and then oh my god, who's the Super Junior, there we go. Am I doxing my real age now? I guess like those are really old idols, right? I don't know the newer ones. Oh my god. Jazz? Yeah, I mean, if the music is there, you know, if I'm eating somewhere in a restaurant or anything, then that type of music, jazz is playing, I don't mind, but I won't play it deliberately on my own, you know? It's not like that I hate it or anything, it's just I just don't vibe with it. Understand. Do you also don't like jazz, or do you like jazz? Seem expert. Oh, you love jazz? Okay. Oops. It's like jazz, bossa nova, and then blues. Those three type of music are the type of music that I won't play deliberately on my own. Like if it's like on someone's car, you know, like yeah, sure, I don't mind. But I won't go out of my way searching for my phone or playing it on from YouTube. Try doing this with grease pencil and blender with a mental health counselor nearby. I don't really, I mean, I've never used blender, so do you mind explaining what is the grease pencil? Oh, I actually forgot about the settings. Shoegaze is what all the cool kids listen to. Shoegaze? That? Oh my god, I feel like so. What is that? Never heard of that. It's like a very old song. Swirling vocals with layers of sport. Never heard of it. Nope. I mean, as you can probably tell now that I'm not really up to date with the pop music. Bro, I don't even know what shoegaze is. Same, I don't know. Most famous band, My Bloody Valentine. That's the thing. That's the problem. I don't listen to bands. That's why I don't know what that is. Scarling Cahuenga. Is that the name of the... Oh, it's a pop band. You know what? I guess like the only pop band, if you can call it a band to be honest, that I listened to was Westlife and Backstreet Boys. Those are like the only two pop groups that I listened to. Other than that, I have no idea who they are. Yep. I guess orca have been living under the ocean for too long now. Oh, hello, Lily! Welcome back to the ocean. Good morning. Well, good afternoon, good morning, good evening to you. Depends. Depends on your time. Hello. How are you? Also, I can't draw this for some reason. The band-aid kind of wonky. Oh, hi, Red! Welcome back! Welcome back to the ocean! Hello! You're cool? You guys are cool too! What do you mean? Don't listen to bands. What is happening right now? I mean... okay. It's not that my parents were strict, okay? It's just I don't know, I just don't really listen to bands. Up until now, to be honest. I guess like my taste with music is a little uncommon, yes. I just wake up from my nap, so good morning. Okay, good morning to you too then. Well, technically it's a nap, so I guess good. Yeah, you can call it good morning. How's your flu though? I hope it gets better. So boom and boom down. Woo. Okay. So now all I have to do is make a layered mask. And then you listen to solo clarinet players? Clarinet, what the heck? Yeah, I do. I like listening to orchestras, by the way. Like, not really, it doesn't have to be classical, but I would have the tendency to watch if it's like a orchestra beat. What is non-band music? Orchestral music, I guess. Classical music is goated. Yeah, I mean, I won't say no to that. classical music is just... And I guess it depends. Some people that I know in real life, they tend to get confused. Or like, you know, I guess like their brain kind of hurt if they try to work and then they're listening to classical music. Also, let me go to the bathroom real quick, so enjoy this real quick, and yeah, BRB. And I'm back. Orchestra is a band? No, what do you mean? Orchestra is not a band. Everyone hide. Who? Video game orchestra does Snake Eater. That song is Snake Eater? Is that a... Is that like a... Oh my god, why is it so hot now that I turned off the AC? Oh, Metal Gear. Never played this game before. I mean, Abby did. He said it was pretty good. I mean, to be honest though, game music are always never fail. They always deliver, you know. Oh, welcome back, Scratcher. Hello, hello. Good evening, good afternoon, good morning to you. I wonder who Daphie's favorite clarinet soloist is. Ooh. I cannot think of a name right now. There's like this... well, she's not a clarinet player or a soloist. She's more of a recorder soloist. And she plays like Man, I don't know how many recorder how many recorders she has. I have no idea. A lot. If I were a clarinet soloist, I would call myself the wet reed. What? That's the thing about playing the woodwind, by the way, because my brother-in-law is a woodwind player. He gotta make his own reed. No, sorry, not reed. Oh my god, reed. There you go. Because it'll be, I guess like it'll be too expensive if you keep buying it, and then it's better if you make it by yourself. I guess like that's clarinet and also oboist and clarinetist. Clarinetist, is that the term? I know that for flute player it'll be flautist, but yeah. For the clarinet, I have no idea. So okay, sketches. Hey, sketch is actually done. I played the flute. I didn't have to soak my reed for 5 minutes before. I mean, flute doesn't have any reed. What do you mean? You just have to make sure that you put the head and the body at the right position, else it'll be out of tune. Flute is actually one of the instruments that I wanted to study and learn, but I didn't have the time, but I didn't have the permission to learn. I know, well, it is what it is. I guess like it's okay. I'll stick with my violin, I guess. You knew you were a fancy flute player if you had holes in your keys. Oh. Wait, guys, can you hear like the rain? Because it's raining pretty hard. Oh yeah, you can hear it. Wait, let me actually close the door. Bad audio for a little bit, my bad. Well, I hope that now it's fully here. Play Scarling on stream or Wait, what is Scarling again? Is that the band? I mean, if I played that on stream, I would get demonetized, or like not really demonetized, but copyright strike. So yeah, for the safety of my life, no. Oh my goodness. Okay. Because we are pretty much done with the line art, because hello, Daphiel is fast apparently today. I will continue on the hair. Right, let me save. Wait, let me hide my screen real quick, do this, just in case. Okay. And then, now that I have it, I can show this to you again. There you go. I'm back! Oh, welcome back! Welcome back to the Ocean Fish. And I have $0 in my pocket. Well, I hope that you didn't spend it on a gamba. I hope you got a pretty good meal or something. Custom color. And then I will delete this. Hide that real quick. This is the liner, wait. Oh. Okay. Not me getting confused with my own drawing and what you call this again? Layers. You should play Deltarune with chat closed. Deltarune? Wait, I've heard that one. Oh my god, wait, I have to Google. Deltarune. Isn't this like the Oh yeah, it is. Okay, I was right then. It was connected to the what you call that again? Undertale. There you go. I forgot the title. I mean, I guess like, you know, I appreciate people who don't backseat, but backseaters should always be there no matter what game you play anyway, right? Have you played Undertale yet? Nope, I never. I want to play it though. Scarling won't copyright. They're What? Oh my god. Tiger Mom story time. Ooh. Spend all my money on game. No, that's bad, fish. No, no, no. Spend your money for food, not for gamba, please. Picard has an egg on her head, and you have an axolotl. I'm sorry, sir or ma'am. My friend is an orca, not an axolotl. Monchi's a small orca. Look at that. She's not an axolotl. Maybe because she's pink. That's why you thought she's an axolotl, but she's an orca. I just want this Excel. Okay, fine. Fine. I'll allow that, sure. But yeah, Undertale is one game that I guess I want to try to play. But definitely won't be able to play it like in one stream though. I don't have that stamina to play games for a long time in one go, like in one sitting. It's like legit though, props to people who can actually play games and finish it in one stream. I'm like, how the heck you can be this OP? Especially, I guess like sure, if you're like a what you call that again? Speedrunner, then I don't really have anything to say to you or about you because you're a speedrunner anyway, but you know, like an actual legit gamer who's not a speedrunner but they play or finish a game really fast, I'm like, how? How do you even do that? Not me forgetting which part is which. Nice. Same, I don't stream, but it doesn't matter. I will not finish a game in one sitting. Yeah, I mean, one, I want to enjoy the game, okay? I bought the game. Well, most games nowadays, they're not cheap, right? So I prefer not to end the game as fast as I can because I wanna enjoy every penny that I spent on the game, if that makes sense to you. I'm not sure if you wanna reach or like if you wanna finish like in a certain amount of time, you can do that, but I guess like it, you know, people enjoy how they play the game differently for each person. So yeah. Especially if it's like a pretty long game that has story on it, you know, story-driven games. Wanting to enjoy games, not buying Metal Gear games, rip. I mean, it was not on my list, okay? My type of game was Harvest Moon, and then, I guess like what, The Sims. The only quote-unquote, I wouldn't really call it scary to be honest, but it does requires my focus and attention to play, and then I can't just like, you know, play it for 30 minutes and then just leave it. I guess like, I don't know, I've never think about playing Metal Gear series to be honest before. Yeah, the only games that are pretty much like that takes a long time for you to play is Assassin's Creed for me. Like that, the franchise, the whole franchise, and I guess like, yeah, that's it. Like, I'm not really into FPS games, so like sure I do play it one time, once in a blue moon, I guess, but if I can play other games, then I probably will play other games rather than playing the FPS games, you know? I mean, no hate to FPS games, by the way. That's just not my, I guess like not my type of games, I guess. Take LSD and then play oh my god, no, big no is Silent Hill. No, I'm a scaredy cat. I won't play Silent Hill no matter what. Silent Hill is scary, guys. What do you mean? Like Resident Evil, and then Silent Hill. I also remember my aunt played Fatal Frame, right? That's the title on PS2. Yeah, I couldn't sleep for like days after I watched her playing that. I guess that was my fault too, you know, peeking, even though she already warned me that it's a horror game. Yeah, I'm just not good with horror games, to be honest. Unless it's like a multiplayer horror games like Phasmo, then okay. But even with Phasmo, I almost never play it solo. You know. How about the small business sim? That's a horror. Small business sim? Or taxes? I mean, real life is already horror stuff, guys, so. I know. But there's like a lot of simulator games, though. Nowadays. There's like one simulator game that I kind of want to play on stream. Definitely not the taxi sim, okay? Not taxi simulator. Like last time, I also played YouTubers Live. That's pretty fun. You know, it's kind of like a chill game. I guess like I don't know. Even if I do play like, you know, games like Silent Hill, or which the probability would be 0% for Silent Hill. Maybe like for Metal Gear. There you go. Series. I don't know. Will I stream it? Probably not. Will I play it? Maybe. Because I don't think I will be able to yap while I play those type of games. How do you change what Pokemon you are? I remember you meant— oh yeah, you can. ! Avatar space the name of the Pokemon. The available Pokemons are from Gen 1 until Gen 3. So yeah, if you don't remember what Pokemon are from which generation, you probably wanna Google it first. Just make sure. Why don't you play Repo with friends? I did play Repo with Lily last week. And I don't know how many times I screamed. Our host moded Repo and play. Oh. Playing Repo on stream actually kind of kills my throat. Either I laugh too much or I scream too much. But yeah, thank you for reminding me that. Actually, I've been thinking of having a community day. I know my community is still small, like very, very small, you know, the little calves in the ocean. They're just like teeny, tiny bit part. But I kind of want to, I guess I kind of want to give back to you. But I'm still deciding on which game I want to, you know, I want to play. And yeah, I will give you like the what you call that again, like a detailed version, maybe like soon, because I have to work on the debut first, you know, preparing for the debut first, and then probably we'll do it after the re-debut on like Daphiel 2.0. Roblox? I don't even have Roblox! I've never played Roblox, by the way. Nor Minecraft, even though one of my friends have been keeping asking me. I really want to play though. I want to try Minecraft. I wonder how bad I will be in that game. Yeah, I haven't. What do you mean? Like, never ever in my life I'm interested in Minecraft until earlier this year. Before I was like, oh, Minecraft? Nah. It's not cute, okay? I'm a sucker for cute stuffs, but if it's just like blocks and 8-bit stuffs, I don't know. Minecraft player gonna raid on my channel and then like, what do you mean by that, huh? I'm gonna cancel you from saying bad stuff about my game. You have to play it? Oh, hi Aspen, welcome back to the ocean. Welcome. I mean, it actually looks fun, to be honest. So yeah, I've been thinking of getting it, playing Minecraft, but I'm not sure about Roblox though. But yeah. I mean, the part that I'm really interested in Minecraft is the mining part. I'm not gonna lie, the mining part and the crafting part is the one that makes me, you know, kind of like quote-unquote curious and also interested in. I'm not sure about other parts or other aspects of the game because I'm pretty bad at surviving. So yeah, I don't know how it'll be. Everyone feels help me convince staff to get us. Damn. Yeah. Gotta save up first, you know. I mean, if I get like commissions, then sure, I will buy it in no time, but I'm sorry, there's no commissions yet, so a little bit dry here, guys. I can't really spend things on games first. You can make an Iron Man to protect you from the Googlies? Googlies? What? What is a huh? How do you pronounce it? Googlies? 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 Oh, welcome back to the ocean, Crumbobo. Welcome. You can make it cute with mods or texture packs. Oh, really? What would it be like? Still square? No? Is it... Will it be like cute? What you drawing? I'm drawing Fuwawa from Hololive EN Advent Gen 3. Because the last time I drew Mokoko, and then now I feel like, well, I guess making it a series won't be, you know, won't be a bad idea. I kinda want to put it in my shop, to be honest. Even though I don't know if people are using wallpaper on their phone or on their tablet, so might be a, I don't know, I'll just probably put it on the shop. If people want to grab it, they can. Oh man, I gotta go. Okay, thank you for hopping in though. So my nose is so itchy. Holy moly. So if you can't see that my model is moving weirdly because I was scratching my nose. It's still square, but with some mods, you could make it really cozy with build. Oh, wait, does that mean that there's a certain mod that allows you to not have any enemies? If there is, then I would be happy. I mean, I'm okay with fighting and adventuring part. It's just like, you know, I want to focus more on the mining and then like the, I don't know about the building part though, because I'm pretty bad at building stuff. And yeah, I guess like the mining and also the upgrading part, I guess, making parts. You can also get super realistic Minecraft, but your computer would explode unless you have good specs. I guess so, yeah. I mean, my you know what, with PC specs nowadays, I'm a little bit salty. It's like people are saying that the 30 or like maybe the pre or before the before 40 somethings are now called old. Meanwhile, for me, I'm like, well, okay, sure, they're old, but at the same time, they still work well. You know, if it works, that kind of thing. It still works when I'm streaming, it works pretty fine, can handle my model pretty good, so I guess I don't really have to upgrade, right? But then games nowadays be like, well, you gotta have a 50 something in order for you to play this game, else you're, you know, you won't get the best quality ever. I'm like, okay. Do I really have to though? I mean, I don't really play games that much anymore. Gotta go, I'm gonna do something productive so I can feel okay, thank you for helping. Thank you for swimming in with me, fish. Thank you. I'll see you later. Good evening, good afternoon, good morning to you. Oh, you could just play on peaceful mode difficulty? That's enough. Oh! There's a peaceful mode? Okay, that's nice. Also, holy, my nose is so itchy. Don't forget to hydrate though, guys. Because hydration is important. Especially you're in the ocean and the ocean is pretty salty. Uh, 100% download the Dweller mods. They add really cute friendly helpers in the cave to help you mine. Wait, aren't the Dwellers like the enemies? Right? Or am I wrong? And before D-Max be like, yeah, let's Daffy, let's see if Daffy will struggle with the amount of enemies inside of the dungeon. Don't download Dweller mods. Oh. Is it like a virus or something? I have like zero knowledge about Minecraft, by the way. So enlighten me with what is the Dweller mods and what does it do? Please tell me. Would have been fun for your model to have a snot bubble. Or something since you're sick. I mean, I'm not sick, to be honest. It's just like sometimes it happens. For example, if I ate like a chicken, sometimes it happens. Or maybe I drank something that's supposedly not weird, but you know, sometimes the nose is like itchy. Either it will look funny or it'll look ew because of the snot bubble. No, they add super scary mob. Okay. All I know, like about Minecraft is that your character, I guess, is called Steve. I haven't watched the Minecraft movies, by the way, guys, so if you're talking anything about the movies, I will answer I don't know, because I don't know. Yeah, all I know is that main character, or like, not really main character per se, the green shirt man that you always see from Minecraft is Steve, and then there's the final boss called not the Enderman, the Ender Dragon, right? And then there's also Creeper. But I guess like that's it. That's like the maximum knowledge that I know about the game. Don't trust this man. He's trying to give you nightmares. But don't get mods on your first play though. It's better to experience. Oh yeah. It's pretty much like how I played Repo. So like I played Repo without mods first, and then holy, that game is so scary without mods. And I like legit though, I was so scared to the point that I couldn't even solo the game. Not even one level, not even like the first level. I was so scared. And then yeah. After I found that apparently you can play the game with mods. Also, why did I even bother to erase that? I played it with mods, and I mean, I know that I probably shouldn't play modded version, but it's for the sake of my heart, okay? I can't stand the scary sounds and scary noises coming from the enemy. But then, I guess like thanks to the mods, now I kind of understand how the game works, pretty much without feeling, you know, scared. Of course, if I play the unmodded version, I will still get scared. So, yeah. What is blue? But yeah, one day I will play Minecraft, which should be should be in the near future. I've been planning to like buy the game, by the way. I just talked to YouTube XX and Scarling's manager. Wait, what? Also, welcome back, Tasteful. Welcome back. You can play. How do you pronounce it? Kahenga? Kahenga? Chahenga? Kahenga is a boulevard in Cali. Oh, I see. Is it because like they are based from Cali? Repo's fun. The Muppet like heads are. Oh yeah, exactly. They're like the funniest thing I've ever seen. Some people call it like a kind of similar to Android, you know. Like the funny, not the funny, like the cute version of Android or like the derpy version of Android. Some people call it like a trash bin, which I'm one of those person, you know, those people that call it like, it kind of looks like a trash bin. Kind of, I mean, it's cute, you know, it's cute, but it's round. And it looks like a trash can. Trash Venorika, yeah. So like last time when I was playing Repo with Lily, we used a PNG that she drew. The PNG was like the semi-bots of us, our version of semi-bots, and holy. At first, Lily was the one who said like, you know what, Daffy? The longer I looked at this thing, the resemblance of the semi-bots and trash cans are uncanny, you know. I'm like, well, I mean, you're not wrong, I guess. It's an ethereal track about driving down the road. Oh, I will try to listen to that off stream first, though. But I mean, I won't make any promises of playing music on stream because, you know, it doesn't. It's more like I don't want to change how the stream vibe is, you know. Can you be any Pokemon, like even new gen? No, it's up until Gen 3. So if you want to change to another Pokemon, it's only up until Gen 3. I was about to add more though, but I forgot, so I'm sorry. Because I remember they have it up until like, at least on stream and Fatari, they have it up until like Gen 5 if I'm not mistaken. But I haven't downloaded it, so yeah. I actually forgot. I was planning to add it for this week's stream. But you know, Fishbrain kinda do that to you. Did I just delete the things I need? I'm sad I missed out on playing Monster Hunter Rise with you, but I realized you are way higher level than I. Oh, no worries, no worries. I mean, I don't mind though, like going back to the HR monsters. I can always change the gears so that, you know, we can struggle together. I guess like I'm glad you guys do enjoy watching me play Monster Hunter. Because it's one of my go-to game, my cozy game, you know. I know it's not, I don't know. Some people say that it's not supposed to be a cozy game because you are fighting with your life, but at the same time, I feel like, but it's pretty cozy for me, so you know. You can only be Charizard. Ooh, talking about Pokemon though, what's your favorite Pokemon? Tell me. Mine is Pikachu, as you can guess. Only good Pokemon is Alakazam. Oh, do you like it? He holds a spoon in the card game like this in the match. Wait, really? You know what? I found out apparently Abra doesn't hold any spoon, right? And then Kadabra holds 1 spoon, and then Alakazam holds like 2 spoons. I'm like, oh my god, the details is just amazing. And then if you combine all 3 names, it becomes Abracadabra and Alakazam. You know, I guess I could the funny, not really funny pun names, but they're pretty creative with names before, you know. Especially with Gen 1. Chespin! Oh my god. Chespin is like my, I don't know, Gen 6 and Gen 3, all of the starters have a special place in my heart. They're like cute, you know. Very cute, I would say. It's like, I really love Gen 6 starters, like Brokey, where it can evolve into Greninja. Yeah. Especially Ash Greninja, oh my god. They look so cool. I know it doesn't make sense, but again, it's anime. So yeah. My friend used Chansey to absorb damage while he built up the rest of his squad, so I hate. Oh, I mean, I'm not gonna lie though, Chansey is so tanky. Like, very tanky. But it's a pretty good source of EXP, I guess. If you find Chansey, then it's the time for you to get as many EXP as you can. And I just knew that the bigger the Pokemon is, okay, I guess like not every big Pokemon, but most of the time, generally, the bigger the Pokemon is, the more EXP it'll give you. Which is like kind of funny, you know? But it also makes sense at the same time. Because the bigger Pokemon does have a bigger HP, so it's a little bit harder for you to kill or like for you to defeat them. So yeah. Oh, Jinx is your favorite? I'm sorry, but I don't like Jinx. It's more like design-wise though. Design-wise, but scale-wise, Jinx is pretty strong. Good thing you're not wrapping up as soon as I got here. No, also welcome back, Kelly. Welcome back. Well, I don't know. know. I don't know how long I will stream today. I mean, today we are pretty... I guess like we're pretty fast with the line art and also, I guess like the sketch and also the line art. How's your day though, Kelly? Welcome back. Ocean. Wait, I'm super locked in with that line. Okay, sorry. Oops. Oh, welcome to the ocean, Sonny. Welcome, welcome. Oh my goodness, my nose is so itchy. Ugh. Jinx has a learning disability. Oh, really? Learning disability? What does that mean? Who is this streaming fish invading my YouTube timeline? I mean, yeah, technically orca is a fish, right? Oh, so, oh my god, what did I do? No! I forgot to do that. I forgot to turn off the ruler. Then I have to redo this again. Oh my god, I hate this. No. What's with the musical notes there? What the? Oh my god. Also, I love the Pokemon. It's so cute. I know, right? Yes, the Pokemons are amazing. Okay. You should try singing lessons. I did have one before when I was a kid. I joined the church choral singing group. What's the vocal group? No, vocal group. Chorus? Chorale? Yeah, basically that. I don't know what's the term, but yeah. Pretty fun, I guess. Yeah. Sometimes it's a little bit boring. Sometimes. Just sometimes though. How long have you been drawing or learning to draw for? Well, for how long? For digital art, I've started like 4 years ago, but I wasn't. I guess like I didn't do it properly, you know. I was playing around with it, but then I started to get serious around 2 years ago. So yeah. Well, if about learning to draw, I did learn to draw when I was a kid. My mom put me in a art course. Which I guess I did enjoy it a little bit though. But it was, I guess, like it was traditional art, no digital art before, because you know, years ago there's no such thing called drawing tablet, and also no iPad or Samsung pad, you know. So yeah. I guess it started as a hobby. You can call it that. Do you draw though, Sony? I like how your name's Sony Walkman. Kind of reminds me of, you know, that Walkman. The thing that makes you look like a cool kid before if you walk around wearing headphones or earphones actually. And then you have that in your pocket. And then people were like, oh my god, that is such a cool kid walking with that earphone on, and then I don't know what they're listening to. Choral groups are awesome. I have a lot of anonymous foreigners. Oh. I mean, choral groups. Wait, is this the name of a band or a group that I don't know? 'Cause anonymous foreigners are quite okay. There you go. I never heard of that. Haha. Oh, you do draw? Nice. I mean, personally though, oh, thank you for the thank you for the sub, Sony. Thank you. That's the idea. Okay. Well, I mean, nice idea. I'm not really a big fan of choir, to be honest, because sure, they're cool. Yeah, they sound good, but I can hardly not really listen to, but like I can hardly understand what the lyrics are, because you know, because they some of the pronunciations are hard to understand, guys. Especially if they're like singing with mouth that have to be like an O, you know, like an I know. You gotta open the mouth pretty wide so that you can make sure you control the air, and then the protection is also there. Oh my god, it really brings me back. You know what? I'm probably gonna draw the eyes because the eyes are pretty empty now. Okay, custom eyes. Do I have? I don't. Okay. Well. Sequentia, a lot of great groups. Ooh, I will have to take a note on these names, by the way. I will forget it. As soon as the stream ends, my fish brain be like, huh? What was the name again? Are we talking about like Christian choirs? Not really. I guess like choirs in general. it's kind of hard to listen to what they are singing about because the pronunciation is like, you know, a little bit hard. Also, which one is the hair? Okay. That's a lot of layers. It's for no, it's not for rigging. It's just wallpaper. And I'm not the type of artist that is confident enough with drawing or coloring with one layer. So yeah. Well, more like these are the base, right? And then some of them are like the background, and then this one is the sketch, base colors, and then I have the custom colors. So I prefer to separate it on different folders before I mess up, basically. Oh my god, talking about rigging though. Man, the amount of layers that I made last time. Yeah, a lot. A lot. And I was like, man, it's amazing how people, especially like the Vtuber mamas, be like, oh yeah, I can make this, and then they finish it in like what, 3 months or 2 months. It's like looking at the layers itself makes me want to close the app again. Mr. Rare May from the Tenebrae Choir is probably the best single modern track. Ooh. Wait, let me Google that. May? Oh. I'll try to listen to this. There's like this choir that I remember. I think there was a Octave or V Octave. I don't really remember. But oh my god, they are amazing at singing. But at the same time, I kind of have a hard time understanding what they're pronouncing. So yeah. I see. I'm like a 3 until 5 layer user. I'm amazed. Wait, 3 until 5 layers in total, including like shading and stuff? That's great. Oh my god, I can never. I'm not confident enough with that amount of layers, I guess. It's like better safe than sorry, because if I draw like on a same layer and then I wanna erase that, like erase a certain part of the drawing, I'd be like, oh no. Hildegard von, oh my god, it's in Dutch? German? Hildegard von Bingen is the queen of that arena. She composed a lot of chants and saw visions. Ooh. Okay, I'll take note of that. I will check it off stream after this. Thank you for the suggestions though. Nah, I'm in the hundreds. Wait, what were we talking about? Is it the Monster Hunter or is it the layers? Oh, layers, okay. My bad. I thought we were talking about Monster Hunter. I was like, huh? Yeah. Well, I guess like it's a pretty simple illustration, but yeah. I do like separating layers for each part of the colors. But I do respect artists who, you know, use a tiny bit amount of layers, their confidence is just like, man, I wish I can do that. Nah, that's the thing, like shading layer is a myth in my opinion. Okay. Well, most of the time though, after I'm done with shading, I merge it together in one layer. These are like the line art color that I like to use, I guess. Oops. But you know what? Like, that's the beauty of art, right? People have their ways of making or like drawing, painting probably. But then in the end, no matter what type of thing you use, like, you know, like hundreds of layers or maybe like maximum 10 layers, the result is what makes it, I guess, what makes it beautiful. Because I guess like different process leads to like a how would you put it in words? Like, no matter how different the process is, the result, like the final piece of the art, is, I guess, is, well, for people who look at your art, okay, not for yourself, is what they enjoy. It's like, for example, like me, I know I'm coloring this like in a little kid way, you know? I don't use lasso tool. I prefer to do it this way because I enjoy. So like, it's like the artist's perspective and also the viewer perspective, if that makes sense. Like, for example, artists be like, oh yeah, I like using this, and then in the end, it'll be pretty much the same. So I guess like that's, I don't know, I feel like it's, you know, the beauty of art. No matter how many types of ways for you, for artists, I guess, to draw, to make the art, the result will always be beautiful. The beauty of art is when I like it only. Oh damn, okay. I guess that counts. It counts. If you, I mean, if you like the art, then it doesn't really matter if people don't like it. I mean, sure, if other people like your art, that's a plus, but if you can like your art, you know, your own art, that's already a good thing. If you can't enjoy what you make or like what you draw, it'll be pretty hard for other people to enjoy it too, I guess. Do you shade with layer modes or something? You mean multiply? I guess, yeah. Sometimes I change the color just with the normal mode, normal layer mode though. Just like change the color a little bit. Maybe I should separate my things a bit more too, for ease when I have to move things around. Yeah, that's also what I learned the hard way. Especially if you are a lasso tool user. Because me personally, I don't like trying to fix something that I already drew, because most of the time when I try to redraw it again, it won't be the same like the previous one, so yeah. I do know that some people color their, what you call that again? Not really color, sorry. Draw their art with a minimum amount of layer because their gadget can't handle a lot of layers though. Because like more layers equals bigger memory, bigger size of the file. So yeah. Exactly, everyone have their own ways. It's like the end result will always be pretty and beautiful, no matter what your process is, you know. But yeah, now that I think about it though, kind of funny how artists look, or like they have their own way of drawing. Meanwhile, people who enjoy looking at art, they don't really care about the process, like how the artists make it, you know, like what the process is, how long the artists take for them to finish the piece. It's all about the end, or like the finishing, not really the finishing, the finished piece. Meanwhile, artists do care about the process more instead of, I mean, sure, the finished part, the finished piece is also, you know, matter for the artists, but the process also takes a big toll for the artists. That's what I feel. Oops. All my art is hot girls and album covers at last of them. Damn. Okay. That too, the RAM usage. Yeah. It was pretty laggy when I tried to draw my Vtuber model on the iPad because the amount of layers is just like ridiculous. I think beauty of art has nothing to do with its value, not monetary, or at least it can be separated. Wait, the beauty of art has nothing to do with its value. Okay. I guess that's true. I mean, it's like not only art though, but people like musicians, years ago when they were still alive, when they tried to, you know, I guess like quote unquote sell their music or sell their art, even artists, painter, people, you know, people don't think highly of them. Not until they're, you know, they passed away or they no longer in the world, that they realize like, oh, this actually have like a huge value, and then they start to sell it for hundreds of millions of, I don't know, pounds or USD probably. Which is kind of ironic, you know. It's like when they're still alive, people don't really appreciate it, but then as soon as the people is not there, they started to realize like it's supposed to be appreciated. So I'm like, damn. Oh my god, my nose is so freaking itchy. They say the artist doesn't really know what they are doing. The creation is a force that flows through them. It's more, I guess it's more like they know how it'll look like, but they don't really know how the process would be. Also, welcome to the Ocean Pepino. Welcome, welcome. Yeah, I gotta recommend on my homepage. Just want to drop and by and say hi, hello. Hello from deep down in the ocean to you too. Good morning, good evening, good afternoon. I think it's a lot of you do something so many times you don't really know what you are doing yourself. Like, I can't explain my choices in the moment. But if I sit down and try to think about it, I can justify why I did what I do, and I can see that it's a result of my practice. Oh, that is very true. I guess, yeah, you're right. It's like if you're trying to describe or like trying to explain, so blah blah blah, I picked this because of this, while you're doing it, it'll be hard for you to explain, right? Because sometimes the brain just works in a way that you can't really explain. But then after that, once the piece is done, or like the art is done, you'll be like, oh, so that's why I chose this. So that's why I picked this color, or I did that stroke, or something like that. Art is supposed to say something about the human condition. It's not directly tied to the monetary value. Yeah, pretty much. I have no idea who started putting huge amount of money on art. Especially, I'm not saying that art should be priced or like not priced or not being sold. No, I'm just asking like who started the, you know, like the idea of, I guess like what, selling really old paintings for a huge amount of money just for the sake of collection. I wonder who started it. This is like a genuine question. Because I mean, I guess if it's like for the sake of collection, if you're a collector, then sure. But do people who collect those actually appreciate the art? Also, I guess like wait, before we continue on yapping about that, I think the base color is pretty much done. I mean, the hand is done. Boom. Oh, we have the chain left. Okay, wait. Let's finish this while yapping. Okay, but you can't say why you are drawing the anime girl or yours. Wait. Okay, but you can't say why you are drawing the anime girl or using this palette. These are things that happen to you. The artist is more the lightning rod that someone in control. Why did Hugh Ferris use pencil to create tall buildings? It just happened to him. I'm having a hard time trying to understand these sentences. I need more coffee, guys. Wait, let me reread these sentences. Like, my brain can't process. Oh my god. So does that mean that the artist can't control on what they want to make? Because does that mean that it's more like based on feelings rather than understanding about like the color theory and stuff like that? Is that what you mean, or is there something that I'm missing? I'm sorry, my orca brain is kind of like overused with the serious talk. I think it was always very expensive. Only the wealthy can commission a big oil painting of their family. I guess you're right though. It's like painter, like years ago, or like when I guess like hundreds of years ago, people, only the wealthy ones can ask their themselves to be painted, right, or portrayed by painters. Wasn't there like a certain, I don't really remember if this is true or not, but I remember there's like an artist back in the day, like hundreds of years ago. They tried to sell their art, but no one wants to buy it. But then as soon as they passed away, their art was like very expensive or something? Correct me if I'm wrong though. Paradise as a speculative investment is a fairly modern phenomenon, started post-World War II. Oh. I guess like people didn't really use art as an investment, or you know, like a quote-unquote collector stuff before. It was more of a decorative stuff, right? Let me take a sip of water real quick. Yeah, the artist doesn't really literally control. Just like in jazz, the next note isn't understood a day prior. It's a culmination of creativity and communion with the world. These heavy words, oh my god. It's, I guess it's more like, this is how my view of artists in general, okay? Musicians, like people who draw, basically, not really anything, but like art related, they know what to do, they understand what to do, they understand the basic. They don't really go out of the, you know, like for example, there's a fence. They don't really go out of the fence. They are playing around inside of the fence with their creativity. So I wouldn't really say that they don't control it. I'm pretty sure they have control on what they are making, or they're playing, or they're drawing. It's just I guess like sure, emotion does play part on your art, no matter what type is it, what type of medium it is, but it's not like fully out of control. Yeah, like they still have control on what they are making. Because if they don't understand what they're making, or they don't have any base on it, I'm pretty sure they won't be able to make it, you know? Oh my god, the chat gets longer and longer. Wait. My brain, help! Thickness, I think the culmination is from the creator's practice. They practice daily and learn from the creativity of the world, aka standing on the shoulder of giants. No, you're not spam. You guys are not spamming. It's just like trying to read like pretty long sentences was not my forte. Also, my nose is still itchy. Oh my god. They have to study first before they can quote-unquote channel it through their intuition. Yeah, I guess like they still have to understand the basic or like the rules if they want to play around with it. If they don't understand what the rules is, if they're just like based on intuition without any control on it, they won't be able to make like an art, you know? They won't be able to make music, they won't be able to draw. Also this one means gems? A jazz pianist, speaking to you as a piano player, has to play thousands of pieces before they understand, internalize the patterns before they can start playing on the spot without thinking. Yeah. I mean, as a musician myself, I do play the violin. Before you wanna freestyling, you still have to learn the basics. You can't just like go randomly playing, you know, playing notes without knowing, oh, I can't do this, I can't do that. There's like a certain, you know, is this like a major or is this like a minor? What kind of chord I have to play with? What kind of, you know, stuffs that I need to go with? Yeah, basically that. Also, I guess for the chain, I need to make it a little bit darker. Too dark. Too light. There you go. Yes, but all creation revolves around constraint. This is true in chess as well. An infinite amount of moves inside constrained spaces. The ideas come out of nowhere, though. You can't tell me what made you choose that burgundy red. I guess that's where the creativity part plays. Right? Or am I wrong? Ideas. I'm not sure if ideas is something that you can control. Maybe yes, you can't really control your ideas, but I'm pretty sure ideas comes from something that you've seen or heard. Right? Because I'm pretty sure you won't be able to have an idea that out of nowhere. The Athenian school in 2025, philosophy is in the ocean with Daphiel. Oh my god, me trying to understand like the heavy words. Also, base color is pretty much done. My iPad is now 11%, so let's yap while we are charging my iPad because it's just like super hot right now. I already saved it. Okay, let's move into the chatting mode while I'm yapping a little bit. So this is how it goes, how it turns out. Final, oops, there we go, 10%. The base color is pretty much done. So I guess tomorrow we can render the art, because tomorrow is also an art day, art stream. So yeah, I already saved it. Art progress, woohoo! Let's boom. Boom. Big orca. Also, I need to charge. I need to charge my iPad, guys. It's like dying. Okay, back to the art talk. Also, if you hear something really loud, I'm so sorry. I think it's a chicken and egg problem. Like, do I pick burgundy myself out of nowhere, or did I pick burgundy because of my years of using burgundy due to some prior understanding of red symbolism, which caused me to pick it right now on impulse because I always have been picking it. Still, the other stream isn't under your control. Also, let me tie up my hair. You can only fish out of that stream that you don't understand. The other stream is... I guess, yeah. Like, I guess like the idea itself, you can't really control on what you're going to make. It's just like there all of a sudden, I guess. But I'm pretty sure it's still based on something that you already saw or already heard. Else it... And then you like spin it in your own way, I guess. I think that's something you don't have much control over, although you can try to spike it using different methods, like going to the museum or having an iterative design approach. But the amount of influence that spike has on your stream isn't under your control. Some ideas will have more, some less. I guess, yeah, you're right. I guess some part of art, you can't really control it, but I guess like for the final part, or not really final part, but like the final product, you can control it the way you want. So in your mind, some people are just, hey, you are destined to have good ideas. Some people, I mean, I'm not gonna lie though, some people are pretty creative with their ideas. You're hungry? Me too. My pasta is just like gone now. I'm a little bit hungry. Oh my god. But yeah, some people are, you know, there are people that I know that keeps having constant ideas that they want, or like they have, which I'm like, damn, where do you get this kind of ideas from? I guess like depends on people's creativity. I can't really say this much because I don't really understand either, but I'm pretty sure it's like sure, some people are good at something from when they were like a kid, right? I won't say like they're born with it, but they have like a head start, I guess. But then even if you have a head start, if you don't really use it, if you don't really practice it, you don't really sharpen it, I guess, it won't matter. I guess like that's pretty much the same with people that is fast learner, with people that is like slow learner. They are quote unquote born with the, you know, type of thing that makes them understand faster than other people. Do you stream daily? No. Well, not daily, but I do stream every Wednesday, Thursday, and Friday, 12 p.m. UTC +7, or Tuesday, Wednesday, Friday, 10 p.m. PST, or 12 a.m. EST. So that's my schedule. I mostly do art, and sometimes, I mean, 80% I do art stream, 20% I play games. Because, you know, I can't really squeeze out my brain doing art every single time. I wanna chill too, guys. I wanna have fun too with you guys. So yeah. Yeah. The question is, do you know how to spike your ideas, or are you just naturally more creative? I guess that's based on how you use your creativity, or how you wanna, whether you use it or not. Cause like no matter what, if you're creative, if you tend to like suppress it, I guess that creativity, you know, that creative brain will out of juice one day. It's similar to everything in life. What makes you choose your partner? Reading a book without what makes a good partner? No, it's beyond that. Ideas move through us, we can refine and understand them, but that doesn't invalidate this video. Like I said, we are slightly fun. I guess now that I think about it, yeah. We move around based on random stuffs, I guess. Perhaps I think we might be uncomfortable with how much we are actually in control of our life. Probably. I guess like letting free of yourself, you know, doesn't really have, everything doesn't have to be in control. Unless you're a control freak, of course. Letting something flow, go with the flow is also a good thing, you know. Ah, you got a favorite game? Well, favorite games, not only one. Well, so far, the games that I played on stream mostly are like simulator games, cause you know, chill games that are where I can also yap. I guess I do like your yapping, guys. And then also I do play Monster Hunter, Rise, and World. I only played World a little bit, only 100 hours into the game, but Rise, I'm pretty much far into the game, yeah. Haven't got Wild though. I'm planning to have like a game week next week. So yeah. Do you play Minecraft? No, I don't. I want to play though, I'm not gonna lie. I want to play Minecraft because my friend kept asking me to play, and I am actually interested in it, but you know, girl gotta grind or gotta wait commissions first in order to buy games, so yeah. Because nowadays, I rarely buy games. I guess like I choose to spend money on daily life more rather than games. So yeah. Oh yeah, talking about commission though, I do accept commission. Feel free to check my patreon.co/Daphiel Orca. You can check what type of services I do. Well, art services, okay, not the type of services that you think it is. And feel free to join my Discord server if you'd like. That's where I post my schedule, streaming schedule, what we will have, you know, like for the week, and also that's pretty much where I am active. And also my Twitter. Twitter is also the platform that I'm pretty active. So yeah, feel free to join my Discord server. This is the link. Oh, but I mean, the link is a little bit up there. You can scroll a little bit. And then Twitter is also there. So yeah, feel free to check and join. Do you make avatars like Poe the person? Poe the person? What is Poe the person? Oh! Well, there's I'm leaning more into like the anime version. I mean, not really anime version, anime style. Not really like the anime anymore, but it's like a chibi, you know, chibi vibe, chibi style. But I do have avatar, YCH avatar available on the service. So yeah. I'm starting to get hungry, guys. Okay, so I will wrap up for today's stream. Yeah, thank you very much for hopping in, tuning in with me. Also, I guess like listening to me yapping about art and also stuffs. And yeah, well, a little bit super late introduction. My name is Daphiel. I'm an orca that lives deep down in the ocean. My stream schedule is on Wednesday, Thursday, and Friday, 12 p.m. UTC +7, or if you guys living at this side of the world, it'll be on Tuesday, Wednesday, and Thursday, 10 p.m. PST or 12 a.m. EST. And I mostly do art streams. Sometimes I do play games, but yeah, most of the time I do draw on stream while yapping. So yeah, I'll see you tomorrow for another art stream. We're gonna continue on rendering Fuwawa. I hope that I will finish rendering on stream because most of the time I yap a lot and I don't finish the rendering on stream. But yeah, I'll see you tomorrow. Feel free to check all my socials. I put them down in the description box below. And I'll see you tomorrow. Stay hydrated, stay healthy. And yeah, bye bye guys. Thank you for hopping in, thank you for tuning in, and see you later. Bye!